Did I see you at Pike Place last weekend, or am I insane? Well, I did go to Pike Place to get food, so no, you might not be insane. I mean, it could be an incredible coincidence, but you get recognized in public like people often. I live in Seattle, so yeah. If I lived in like Omaha, it probably wouldn't happen as often, but over here in Seattle. Favorite store in Pike's Place? Sorry, I live here, I'm not a tourist. So I don't actually go to Pike Place often enough to have an opinion. Were you angry in Pike Place, be honest? Why would I be angry? Wait, are you the person who asked me if you saw me in Pike Place? 95% sure I saw Vaush at Pike Place last week, and what are the chances I'm not tripping and it was him? Were you at Pike Place last week? I swear I saw you. Did I see you at Pike Place last week? Am I insane? Judging from these messages, you might be insane for reasons unrelated to seeing me at Pike Place. Like, you being unwell and having seen me might be two disconnected, like, features of your life. I was going to ask you for a picture, but your RBF didn't look too pleased. RBF? Resting bitch face. Oh, yeah, I just have that. I didn't know if you lived there. Maybe a second guess if it was you. Were you angry at Pike Place, to be honest? No, I was having a great time. I was out with my friends. I met a new friend. You know, it was great. I was cold. It was a cold day. I didn't bring gloves, but, you know. Damn, I need to go to Pike Place more. You're not going to see me there. If that's your goal, to see me, it's not Pike Place. You got to hang out near, like, Blue Owl or Glasswing or something. I saw him in my dreams again. Nurse! What even is a Pike Place? It's the Seattle tourist spot. It's pretty cool. It's like a big open market that's at the top of a bunch of layered stores. But a lot of the layered stores kind of suck. This standard tourist stuff, really. There are some good, like, farmers market booths here. And some good vendors. What do they sell to farmers? Lots of fish. I'm being a little too down on it. Like, if you want to go there to get food, there's some banging fucking food here. Really, really good. Also, the location of the very first Starbucks. People really don't know what Pike Place is. Well, I can't expect everyone in the world to know about the, you know, are those apartments above it? Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. A feature of Pike Place's design, or I don't know, uniqueness, something people like about it, certainly something I like about it, is that you can only set up shop there if you are like a one-of-a-kind business, and also it feels like it's right out of the time that it was built. So if you're walking around, oh man, this is a very, very recent, oh no, it's not recent, this is from December 2021, but they got it during Christmas time, so we're sort of seasonally on theme. But yeah, no, they have apartments, I believe, that are occupied by some of the staff at the market, but the first Starbucks is over here. They have some wonderful bao. There's Beecher's cheese, that's famous. First Starbucks is right over here. Le Palma, where is it? Which one of these? So which one of these is the first Starbucks? See here? Tortilla there we go. There's the first Starbucks. See, you can't open something up on Pike Place unless it's not franchised. It has to be the one and the only of that store. And at the time, this was the one and only Starbucks. So, you know, can't go there anymore now. Yeah, they like shut it down. Aren't we boycotting Starbucks? Well, I don't fucking go to Starbucks. You have any idea how stupid you have to be to go to Starbucks in Seattle? There are amazing coffee shops everywhere. Why on earth would you go to a Starbucks? Anyway, it's a cute market. All the vendors are inside here. You know, it rains a lot in Seattle. Got to put a roof over their heads. But there's a famous fish market over here, and every day they toss the fish. They go, whoop, and they throw a big salmon, and the other guy catches it. Is Seattle weather like London? Nah, it's way sunnier in Seattle than London, you know? The only reason Seattle gets a reputation for being an especially cloudy city is because there are so many people who move up there from Los Angeles. If you've spent your whole life in Los Angeles and then you move up to Seattle, you're going to be like, oh my God, it's like London. It's not. It's sunny all the time here. It's sunny right now. Do the owners mostly live above their shops, or are they like mega rich? No. The vendors in here are like local craft market artists, you know? They've been there for a while, sure, but these are not like wealthy vendors or whatever. Like there's people in here, they carve wood, or they make like chopping boards, or like there's one person that makes glass straws. They just have a little like booth, you know? It's a farmer's market. It's just a farmer's market that's famous and hosted indoors. It's good. It's good. I got a sushi-rito there that was buzzing. They got some good sushi-ritos in Seattle, 100%, yeah. But yeah, basically you've got the farmer's market that's in here, and you've got food and crafts and stuff. And then if you go all the way, you can kind of see in through here. See, you can see they got, and there's like tourist bullshit, like t-shirts, $25, you know, whatever, crap like that. And then you've got a little park over here that's always infested by homeless people. And I say infested in this one specific instance because like this area really does have an issue with it, you know? Like most of the time, listen, okay? Most of the time, I think that homelessness is bad for the homeless. In this specific triangle of grass, I think homelessness is bad for me, specifically. If you live here, you know. There we go. Yeah, in this triangle, I am Gavin Newsom. I got threatened by a homeless dude with a heroin spoon by the water over there. Oh, you got the real Seattle experience. Anyway, and now we continue down this road, and it slants down, and you end up on the underside of the... Oh, is it not going to let me proceed beyond here? Oh, that's unfortunate. You end up on the underside of the Pike Place Market, which is this triangle. And what you see, they don't have the updated photos. They added the whole goddamn... Oh, here we go. Yeah, the walkway, Salish steps down to the aquarium. All this fun stuff, you know? All this really fun stuff. But the Pike Place up here, you're only looking at the top, okay? The whole thing is actually like 5 stories, you know? Like, you see it from here, and it's 1 story, but then you go down, and there's stairs that take you down below Western Avenue, and it's this whole, like, facility down here in the underside, you know? There's a lot in there. Good restaurants. Glad he's saying Pike Place correctly. He still says Cap Hill, and I would kill myself in a video. Whoa! What's wrong with saying Cap Hill? No. Tell me, what's wrong with saying Cap Hill? Everyone I know says Cap Hill, I think. I don't really pay much attention when other people talk. What's wrong with Cap Hill? It's pronounced Cape Hill? No, the fuck it isn't. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't say that. I'm very gullible, okay? Don't say that shit to me. Where the fuck is Glasswing? Can I find it just from the... Here, it should be on Pine or Pike, right? There's... Okay, you go Madison, and then you go further over to Melrose. Where's that one weird road? Here we go. Yeah. Right here. Where's Glasswing? Brackish, Melrose Market. Where's Glasswing? It's right fucking... There, Glasswing. Bomb store right here. Okay? If you are ever visiting Seattle and you have a large amount of money and you like Japanese fashion and or ceramics and or perfume and or plants, you should go in there. They do not have bombs. Cap Hill, gay. Cap Hill is gay. We're in Cap Hill. Lots of gay people. It is a woke street, yeah. They could never de-woke Cap Hill. There's no way. It's not possible. The good part of Cap Hill? Is there a good part of Cap Hill? This place is a fucking pit. It's the dynamic, okay? There are places that are clean and nice but not cultured, and there are places that are dirty and grimy but cultured. And that's like the trade-off you have to accept in America. You have to accept it in America. You can't have both. What the fuck is this? Is it Cap Hill or The Hill? Does it really matter? I'm 51. I've lived in Seattle my entire life. I've never heard anyone call it Cap Hill that wasn't from out of town. Well, what the fuck? Cap Hill? It's Capitol Hill? I call it The Hill amongst friends, but Capitol Hill with it. Nobody calls it Cap Hill? I guess all of my friends are also transplants. They smell the transplant on you? Yeah, they can tell when I call it The Five. Is the Seattle freeze a real thing? What, you mean like people being cold and distant up here? Nah, people here are pretty nice. I don't know. I feel like most people are pretty similar most places, and people just like to make up stories about how big the cultural differences are. In reality, like urban America, there are a lot of parallels. If you fit in New York City, you'll probably do okay in Seattle, Chicago, Boston, Los Angeles, whatever else, you know. The big cultural differences are when you get out of the city. That's when you start, like, people really, you know, the monoculture starts to break down a little bit. There is an East Coast, West Coast difference on average, for sure. My understanding is that Up until like 10 years ago, people didn't wear sweatpants outside in the East Coast, but they did on the West Coast. And now they do everywhere. So the monoculture has crept. I remember getting lectured once by a girl from Baltimore who was like, it would be considered impolite to go on a date and wear jeans over here. Like, you know, not necessarily like in a queer setting, but in like if you were a straight guy and a straight girl, you would wear chinos or trousers or something because jeans are workwear. Which is fair, because jeans are workwear. But now everyone just wears jeans anyway. People are like, no, 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 these are my dressy jeans because they don't have like a hole on the knee. This is my dress hoodie. My Sunday jeans. I'm from the Baltimore suburbs. Jeans would probably be seen as too casual. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Whereas over here in on the West Coast, it's like, oh shit, these my dating partner's jeans don't even have holes in them. This is like, they really dressed up for this. As someone who used to live in Seattle, Seattle Free is 100% real. Is this like a queer culture, non-queer culture thing? Because every time I go outside in Seattle, I go see gay people, and the gay people are like, oh my god, I love your hat. And I'm like, thanks, I love your large nose piercing. And they're like, thanks. Do you want to do ketamine? Yeah, straight people are weird. I'm one, trust me. Yeah, but I don't interact with them, so. Nobody's out. These photos must have been taken at like 7 a.m. More gay, holy shit. I mean, yeah, it's Cap Hill. Or sorry, Capitol Hill. It's the hill. It's the hill. What do you mean the hill? Oh shit, I just went inside. It's fucking bright in here. Oh my god. Got the Black Lives Matter road decal paint. How'd they fit the car in there? Good question. Good question. Is that still there? Yeah, it's still there. Oh, we're near the pig station now? Oh, the pig station. Oh. You know what it means? We're near the pig station. That means we're near fucking Momiji's. Let's fucking go! Fuck, the FedEx truck is blocking it. Ah! There we go. Momiji's. Good sushi. I hope the small businesses are doing well. They're probably doing okay. Seattle's economy is doing all right. Where's Doghouse Leathers? Man, I haven't been... I don't know where the fuck Doghouse Leathers is. Where's that other leather bar? What is it? It's this way... Wait, where is it again? You go this way and then you go up Madison, right? It's up here? It's right up here? Or is it the other way? Come on, you guys... Oh, yeah, here it is. Pony. Hip gay bar and vintage digs with a patio. That's leather bar, right? Every time I drive by here, there's a line of like 50 people out, and it's all gay people who are dressed like they're going to get fucked in the bathroom of this club. Where's the other one? What is it called? The Cuff? Where's the... It's on 12th, isn't it? What are we on right now? We're on 13th. Oh god, this intersection is so fucking confusing. Where am I? Hello? Where is it? The Cuff is right by the Skillet. And Skillet is this way, isn't it? Right? Yeah, well, we're on 12th, but it's not further this way, so it's got to be this way. No? I think I lost it. Is it on 10th, not 12th? Who laid out this city? Who designed this shit? I'm lost. Fuck the recall. Block party. Type shit. 10th, if I recall correctly. 10th, not 12th. Where's a cross street? Where's a cross street? Give me a cross street. Okay, 10th. Go to 10th. Zoom. Now we're on 11th. Zoom. Now we're on 10th. Okay, so now we go this way. Numos? Okay, I think this is it. Oh, wait, this is a good music venue. This right here. You can tell because of the... because of how it looks. Is the cost of living as bad as people say in Seattle? Yes. I gotta get out of Arkansas. The queer scene's abysmal. Well, however much it costs to live in Seattle, the price difference from where you live now is not as significant as the gay difference. Like, you might be paying twice as much to live in Seattle, but you will get 20 times as much gay. So I'm just saying, like, it does math out favorably if that's what you're trying to maximize for. Here's the gay IHOP. Wait, where the fuck is the Cuff? Guys, help me get to the Cuff from here. Where's Skillet? I'm not backing out of the street view, okay? Where the fuck is it? It's past Madison, right? It's south of Madison? I saw that place just closed down. Yeah, it just closed down, but like the remnant, the ghost of you needed to go right, Lamau. Really? It's west? Stop and ask for directions. Homosexual. Fuck, there's no one near me. Homosexual. There we go. Nah, that's a student. They might be straight. We don't know. Not my business. Okay, we're on Broadway. It's not on Broadway. Are we going up Madison further? No, we're not. We're barely even in Capitol Hill now. What do you mean we had to take a right? This isn't it. Look, this doesn't even look gay. We're around industry now. Not industry. We're around business now. Also, won't jobs pay better? Yeah, minimum wage in Seattle is like 21 bucks an hour. Who usually drives you or your partner? I always drive, but there's a difference between fucking driving and Google Street Viewing, okay? Where the fuck is the cup? I'm finding it, okay? I think it's south of Madison. We're going south of Madison. Okay, we're near it. We're within 4 blocks of it right now. Okay? We're within 4 blocks of it right now. Oh, this is the Pony. That's the place where all the gay people line up. Okay, wait. Wait, I think it's on Union, because Skillet's on Union. That's Skillet. Which means... Fuck. No, we're in residential. Here. Yes. There we go. We found it. We found it, boys. Wait, chop suey. What? Oh, here we go. Diesel. What? Where's the cuff? Did I mix up Diesel and the cuff? 13th? What are we on now? We're on Madison and 14th. That's gay. Okay. That's the Pony. That's not the cuff. This is the college. It never existed, you're crazy? Focus, V. Maybe it never existed. Maybe the cuff never existed. That's so fucked up. Pine and 13th? I thought it was Union and 13th. Somebody said it was Union and 13th. Huh? 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 That's mine. Yeah, that's my cheese. Here we go. It was not by Skillet. The Cuff. Gay bar and dance club multiplex. Only 3.5 stars. Right next to my least favorite parking lot in the entire city. Look at this shit, man. This doesn't lead back onto the street. So if you want to park here, it's actually, you have to like slither right past this little bush and park in here. Why would you drive in Cap Hill? Because sometimes you have to drive, okay? Sometimes you're going to a bar and you can't drunk drive unless somebody brings the car, okay? Is it hard to be carless in Seattle? Depends on where you live. In Capitol Hill? Not really. Can we get to, hold on. There's so much beautiful shit in Seattle. Let's get from here. Let's go to the rich neighborhood. Who wants to go to Volunteer Park? Oh, hello, weird Orthodox Church. Hello, Russia Church. I remember you. Zoom. Zoom. Love the tree cover. We're on 13th. Does 13th intersect with Volunteer Park? Or do I have to go, like, east or west? Okay, we're on Mercer. I think that we're just going to hit Volunteer if we keep going this way. Oh, I can feel the neighborhood getting wealthy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There are some fucking massive estates over here. There's this one, it's so fucking gaudy. It's got 2 big, like, stone lions guarding the front, and there's a metal plaque over the entrance steps that says the family estate. Like, it says the family name. It's so much. You? Yeah, for sure. Can we get into the park? Ooh. Can we enter the park? Here we go. Everyone's favorite dog walking path. You have the water tower. This is where you live. I live at the bottom of the reservoir over here. Yeah, I'm a Swerson. Hold on. Can I find, one second. Can I find the building that is inexplicably Chinese? It's somewhere over here. It's a big apartment building. And for reasons I can't quite explain, it's Chinese. I don't know. I don't know why they got a little Chinese with it when they were building it. And I have no idea if I'd be able to find it from the sky. No. It's like a wealthy. It's gotta be somewhere here just south of the park. But I don't remember what makes it Chinese. It's hard for me to describe because I don't really like remember. But you'll know when we look at it. It's also a big fucking building. So I think I can just drop us in front of any big building. Nope, not this one. It's big and it's facing from the east side of the street. So it's facing west, okay? Big building facing west. Very Chinese. Very Chinese. And it's like right by the park. Big Chinese, big and round. No, very big and square, actually. Big and square. It's on a residential. Is it right south, or is it like next to... God damn it. It's not right next to it. It's got to be somewhere down here. Oh, I really hope I can find it, because I've talked it up now. Espresso Vivace, Capitol Hill. You're on your own, kid. Does nobody know what I'm talking about? That big apartment complex that got a little bit Chinese with it? Does nobody know what I'm talking about? Is it this, somehow? And it's not as big as I remember? No. It's much larger than this. Much larger than this. I feel like I should be able to see it pretty easily, because it's clearly larger than those. It's so tall. It's so majestic. Sorry, the most we can do is recommend a local Panda Express. I'm pretty sure the closest Panda Express is in the fucking Bellevue Mall, which sucks, because everyone likes Panda Express. Okay, I think it's also on the north side of the block. So it would be on the northwest side of a block corner. Come on. Come on, I need to find it now. I'm not going to be satisfied unless I can find it. Is it like one of those temple-style buildings? Go 3D to see the height. How do I do that? How do I go 3D? How do I do that? You've hyped it up so much. Yeah, it's going to be super disappointing now. Now that I've hyped it up this much. But I remember it being like really close to the park, like somewhere right around here. It can't be this one, because it was on a straightaway. It was on a straight street. Google Earth for 3D. We're not going to Google Earth, okay? We're finding the Chinese building. It just can't, it can't be any of these. Plaid Apartments? No. It was much more elaborate than this. It was like a big Chinese fortress. A big Chinese fortress. In my mind, it's probably a lot more impressive than it actually is. But I'm committing to this bit. Like, it doesn't matter how long it takes. The stream doesn't get to advance beyond this point. Until we're in like an adventure game, okay? Until you find out which item in your inventory is meant to combine with which feature of the environment, we are literally not proceeding past this point. There's no other way forward. Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Please. Where is the Chinese building? Or should I look in Capitol? No. It's somewhere south of the park. And it's on a straight residential road, and it's on the northwest corner of the block, and it's quite large. And if you saw it, you would go, oh, that's a Chinese building. This is like a Ming Dynasty fort that was constructed to defend Seattle against Japanese invaders. You would understand immediately. It's not a temple? No, it's an apartment building. Is it the Chinese Museum? No. It's an apartment building. East Kong Yik. Okay, I'm going to look at this, but it's probably not this, because I don't think... No, it's not that. You're not going to get it. No, it's not in the fucking Chinatown district. You think I would remember if it was in the Chinatown district? Different. Jesus Christ. Googling Chinese building Seattle and thinking you're going to outwit me, the guy who lives here. It's somewhere south of Volunteer Park, okay? Work with me. Trying to remember. When did I last... It might be like in this area? Like in the south... like southeast? Could it be this big building? No, surely not. No. That's just a regular big building. That's not... No. The size is way off. The size perspective. Somewhere over here? No, that's a school. And those are regular apartments. It's big. It can't be small. It has to be big. Why don't you use 3D mode in Google Maps? It won't solve the problem. You don't understand. You don't understand the nature of the challenge. A lot of you don't understand the assignment, frankly. These streets are too big. It can't be those. Where could it be? Did they demolish it? Did it disappear? Was it an illusion this entire time? Does nobody remember the Chinese apartment building? Maybe she took it back to China? Maybe. The Mongolians got it? That's so fucked up. What's up? Here. I'm trying to find the Chinese apartment building. My love, do you remember the big Chinese apartment building that we walked past? We were going on a big walk, and we were south of Volunteer Park, and there was a big apartment building, and you and I both pointed at it, and we were like, that's like a Ming Dynasty fort built to protect Seattle against the... Yes! Right? You remember? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's... Yeah, affirmation. Why isn't he searching for apartments? Yeah, I'll just narrow my search down by looking for all the apartments in Seattle. I'm going to fucking find this. I literally don't care if this tanks the stream. The viewer count can go down to 500 for all I fucking care. This is all you're getting. I do not care. Look at the Park Ridge Apartments. No, it can't be that. That's not Chinese enough. It's somewhere. Oh my god. It can't be this far south of the apartment because this area is not wealthy enough. This area is not. This is like the dredges of Capitol Hill. This is where the gay people live. Okay, not where the wealthy families live. It's this area with better tree cover. It's got to be somewhere in this area. It's not on Aloha Street, and it's not past 10th. Those roads are too big. Everything back here is too, it's too poor, okay? Poor boy hours. Can't be that. It's not the Midtown condo. We looked. Can't be Highland Apartments because it can't be on the west side of the street. It has to be on the east side of the street. It's on the northwest chunk of the block that it's on, of the rectangular block that it's on. These are just regular-ass fucking buildings. It's going to be so anticlimactic now. Oh, yeah, this is going to be super, super, super disappointing when we finally get to it, you know? We're going to zoom in on it, and I'm going to be like, finally, after 45 minutes and half the viewers left, and people in chat are going to be like, well, I guess it kind of looks... It's like painted red, you know? Are you certain it was an apartment building? It could have been something else. Okay, I'm like 99% sure that it's an apartment building. The problem is that the building is really big. It was a large building. It took up about 1/2 of a block that was this size. So it would have to be around like yay big. It was like the width of 4 or 5 large single family houses together. It was like residential building, residential building, residential building, residential building, and then the big old apartment, I think. Are you sure? No, of course I'm not sure. I'm stupid. And I have a bad memory. I forgot the word for Brussels sprouts over Thanksgiving dinner. I called them green balls. All right? I'm a live streamer. I'm cognitively damaged. It's a miracle I can function as well as I do. Alzheimer's is knocking. It's been knocking my whole life, buddy. My entire fucking life. Every morning I wake up and I hear, you know? Check 622 on 13th. Why does it not give me the fucking address when I click like that? That's 500. That's 603. Is it this one? Wait, I think you might be right. I think it might be this one. The rounded roof? Yes. You were right. We got it, boys. Fuck. Why did I do that? Go back down there. Get back in. See? Isn't it Chinese? They did get a little Chinese with it. Cool, man. Yeah, sorta. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. It's very large. Look, this is a human for scale, okay? They made the gate 20 feet tall for some reason. It is a cool building. Sure, man. Said it was way bigger than it actually was. Yeah, well, you know. You know how memories are. Is it because it's natural stone? Is that it? Are you plaster braid? Look at it. It's got like a pagoda. A padoga. Look at this. You're seriously telling me you're not getting any China from this? Look at this. Don't play dumb. Fun fact, it was built in the 80s and they don't allow dogs. All right. Good exploration, team. That took a whole hour. It did not take an hour. Shut the fuck up. And even if it did, I wouldn't regret it. And that's Seattle. That's all of Seattle. Is it worth moving to Seattle as a poor Eastern European trans? Yeah, fuck it, why not? They've got good, like, piroshkis. They've got piroshkis on 3rd. They sell piroshkis. Look, Seattle's super expensive, but here's what the deep state doesn't want you to know. Seattle's minimum wage is so high that the cost of living up here isn't, like, that bad. It's not that bad relative to places like New York or Los Angeles. If you scale the average wage to the cost of living here, like it's still very expensive, but there are worse places. Do you prefer living in Seattle over LA? Oh my God, yes. You will need a roommate though, for sure. Yeah, but you're all gay. You're gonna have a roommate anyway. How does Seattle compare to Portland? Seattle has a lot more money flowing around it. It's a lot more economically prosperous. I think that Portland's downtown area is way better. Like, Portland has a couple of blocks that are just really fun to be around. Like a chunk of the city that you can walk around and pretend you're on the East Coast. And the food there is pretty good. But I think that overall, Seattle is better. in my opinion, Portland is better to visit and Seattle's better to live in, but that's also, like, I'm biased, right? Seattle does have worse traffic, and it is much hillier. So hilly. Oh yeah, Seattle's also much, much more beautiful. That is also very true. Portland is very white, though. Well, yeah, Seattle's pretty Asian, I guess. If you're interested in the natural beauty of the world, there's no beating Seattle. Seriously, the Pacific Northwest is a impossibly beautiful part of the world, and you are so close to so many wonderful places to hike or whatever else here. Even if you just want to stay in local parks, like this whole area, the fucking Arboretum Trail is super, super nice. The Arboretum Trail, Interlaken Park is super nice. Look at that. You're in the middle of a dang city. But does Seattle have good beaches? Not really. It's got like one, basically. Gasworks is gorgeous. Yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. Why are the other beaches bad? Because Seattle's not by the ocean. There aren't strong waves to wear down the rock into sand. So a while away from the ocean, actually. You've got what's it, Alki Beach over here? Cloudy day. Not really the best show. Bro, that's not a beach. Well, I didn't land on the beach part, you piece of shit. There, here's the beach part. It's got volleyball courts or whatever. There you go. You've got hot, shirtless people running around playing volleyball. Great, very good. It's not known for its beaches. Can go up to the Cascades. Look at all that. Look at all that. The Appalachian Mountains. They are called what is it? Northern Appalachia, Western Appalachia, Washington's Appalachia. They do call it that. Yeah. This is like a 2-hour drive from Seattle. How fucking crazy is that? Look at how high up you are. Look at the valley down there. Are there bears? Yep. Just black bears, I'm pretty sure. Leavenworth is pretty cool. Yep. Leavenworth is super cool. The like weird reclusive Bavarian holiday town. Where is that? Where's Leavenworth? Where's Leavenworth? Where's it hiding? Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. God damn. Hey, look, you can still see Mount Rainier all the way like 100 miles south. Isn't that crazy? Right over there. The earth in up there. You know it. See, that's from there. Mount Rainier is all the way down here. Fucking bajillion miles away. Hey, drop that. Yeah. That's high up. Some what, 14,000 feet? 2.5-hour drive from Seattle. Though you're not getting yourself up here unless you're a very talented individual. You ever been to Rainier? Yeah, I've been to Rainier in the Cascades. I have not been up this high. The trails do not take you this high. If you want to get up this high, you need to risk your life a little bit. Didn't your car get stuck in Rainier? Yeah, it was pretty fun. Nearly fell off the damn mountain. Look at how high up you are. You're well above the clouds. Whew. Yeah, let me find a vantage that's more at the height I got up to. This looks closer to how high up I got, judging from the clouds. But not here. This place looks way the fuck scarier than anything I saw. Can I find... Where's the Skyline Trail? Glacier, Pyramid Peak, Tula Rock, Liberty Cap. The Skyline Trail's down this side, right? Give me a... Oh, there's the Skyline Trail. Okay. Not a great picture. Give me a better picture. Yeah, like right here. There we go. There we go. That looks right. That looks right. So pretty. Yeah, this stream's sponsored by the Washington State Board of Tourism. Yep, yep. If you were given a chance, would you climb Mount Everest like halfway up or something? No. I'm not in that good a shape. Also, the Everest trail ecosystem is fucked. It's just like wealthy American dentists paying Sherpas to carry their shit up so they can, like, I don't know, litter on top of the mountain, maybe die or whatever. I prefer to be humbled, not elevated by my hiking experiences. I remember very earnestly taking the Skyline Trail, and the whole time I was like gasping and dying, and I was thinking like, this is the highest up from the earth I've ever been on my own 2 feet. I'm gonna die, like I'm gonna fall off the edge of the cliff and roll down. I'm gonna roll 9,000 feet down to the ground, and then I would take a second to like catch my breath, and I would get lapped by a father with a 2-year-old on his back and a 4-year-old walking along next to him, and they're both just skipping up the mountain. I'm just like, and then a family like just whoo, you know, and that's fine by me, right? Like that, I think that's an honest, sincere reflection of my skill and talent, and I'm okay with being mocked like that. Were they laughing at you? Nah, they were. Everyone's super chill. Dude, go hiking. Literally everyone on a trail is nice. It's crazy. It's like the only... First of all, if you go hiking and you encounter other people who are hiking, all of them are liberals. Conservatives are too busy voting for Trump and fucking their relatives. Everyone out there is a liberal. They're all really, really nice people. Like, all the time. It's crazy. It's like that and bouldering. They're all crazy fucking nice. Yeah, conservatives hunt, liberals hike. That's why the conservatives are fat. And me. The conservatives and me. Big and round. Yeah, Rainier is really good if you just want to get that elevation. The Cascades are great if you want beautiful, like, rolling valleys and hills and stuff. Shit's incomparably beautiful. Look at that. Seriously, can you imagine? Just think about it. Just think about being here. I can't imagine I'm in Norway. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty fair. I've never been to Vancouver, so I can't really say. Make the pilgrimage to the Vancouver Costco. Nah, NL says it sucks. It's just like old Asian ladies shoulder checking each other. Makes me remember and be nostalgic for the time I was in Vatnajökull. Did I get that right? How's Mount Rainier? I want to visit there, but it's a lot of difficult hiking. Okay, here's my eval. All right? It was difficult hiking for me, but there were normal-looking people doing it much easier than me. So that's like, if you are not in shape, I think that it would be very difficult, but you could do it as long as you don't have any disabilities or injuries and you're like reasonably well put together. But if you're even a little bit athletic, I think that you could do the extended Skyline Trail just fine. It's like 4.5 hours, 1,800 elevation gain, something like that, you know? Yeah, I'm a live streamer. If I can do it, you probably can too. Medium difficulty. I think it's considered hard difficulty by like the nerds who it would be considered medium difficulty to people who hike regularly and hard difficulty if the difficulty was getting judged to accommodate the skill level of a regular person. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's like Silk Song is a hard game if you're talking to a general audience. But if you're talking to somebody who's been playing games for 20 years, it's like, yeah, it's like a reasonably tough game, you know? It's not like Kaizo Mario or fucking whatever. You know, it's not mythic rating, but yeah. Look at how blue that is. It looks fake. Since we're wasting time and bleeding viewers anyway, where's Leavenworth? No, seriously, where's Leavenworth? Marble Mount, da-da-da. South and east. There it is. Leavenworth's cute. It's like a Bavarian village they built out here for some fucking reason. So everything is, well, Bavarian. Thankfully, they were countering the innate Hitlerite vibes of the Bavarian aesthetic because there were a bunch of like, in this business, all people are legal or whatever, you know what I mean? Signs. So everyone was getting real woke with it. Doing the wokey pokey. They really commit to the bit. Even their hospital is Bavarian. Like, it's every building. It's like the whole thing's HOA or whatever. Every goddamn building is built like this. Doo-doo-doo. What's the name of the town? Leavenworth. It's like a Christmas village, you know? Like, you come here around Christmas time and everything's all over the top. And it was founded in 1946. Wait, real? Was Leavenworth founded in 1946? There's no way. That's too convenient for your narrative. Your narrative posting. Your agenda posting right now. Plus, you're surrounded by the mountains. Very pretty. Does this place have Nazis? Now, everyone I saw here was woke. In fact, when I went here, there were some locals protesting by the road with, like, fuck Trump signs. Bavarians don't equal Nazis? Well... Well... What's the most beautiful state you've been to? It's Washington. Washington's definitely the most beautiful state I've been to. As long as you stay out of this part. God, this place looks like a pit from the sky, you know? Stay in the green part. You'll be fine. What's the ugliest state you've been to? Florida's not that ugly if you know where to go, but the parts of Florida that I've been to are not pretty. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Oh, man. We can't do this the whole time. I have to, like, make some money today.